You can cook by the Iron Chef. Have you seen dishes in fancy restaurants and thought, I wish I could eat that every day? You can, if you cook it yourself. Utensils. First, you'll need a place to cook at. Bonfires and pots are fine for simple meals, but you want a fully furnished kitchen to make professional dishes. A chef should have the following: cutting board, barbecue table, cauldron, cooker, mixer, oven, microwave. The below are also useful in preparing ingredients. Millstone, aging shelf, espresso machine. It's also a good idea to have a filled watering can in case you try to cook something too difficult and start a fire. Recipes. Next, we need to know how to cook. Fortunately, chefs hoard recipes like dragons or gold. Competition is stiff and you have to come up with your own ideas. If you cook a lot, you might be inspired to create similar dishes, or you might take apart a rival's signature dish with a hammer to see how it's made. Of course, this assumes you have the cooking skill to understand what's going on. Still nothing? Look for wheel shrines that are said to grant creative inspiration. Ingredients and preparation. Good meals start with good ingredients. High quality crops and fish from experienced farmers and fishermen, marbled meat from rare monsters, homemade seasonings and more. When choosing ingredients, pay attention to their quality and traits. One ingredient needs to be high quality, but all ingredients' traits are summed during cooking. You are what you eat, so plan meals that match your lifestyle. For example, fighters like rich and fatty foods that boost strength, while mages enjoy sweet and spicy desserts that enhance magic. Now you need to prepare the meal. New chefs should start with simple dishes and attempt harder recipes as their skills grow. A greenhorn won't be able to create a complex, high-quality meal no matter what. The more you improve your skills and recipes, the further your ingredients will carry you. Once you've had enough practice, you'll be able to create culinary wonders that outshine the fanciest restaurants in Palmia. Dining. Speaking of Palmian restaurants, cooking isn't over when the food's ready. Those fancy bistros know a good dining atmosphere makes a meal more flavorful. You can do the same by designing a dining spot with appropriate design. Food tastes better on an empty stomach. Hunger is best spice, after all. Serve sensibly sized portions and try not to overeat. Trust me, there's nothing worse than having to throw away half a highly nutritious, tasty meal because you can't stomach more. Bon appetit.